everyone, it's Kelly Donahue-Piro here, and we're kicking off a topic this week that I think is so great. Heath Sharon, the mayor, our team member here, picked this topic, and it's just something that we don't think about. How does claims impact new business in an insurance agency? A lot of times we think, oh, it's a claim, just transfer to the carrier, or some agencies go so deep inside their agency, then the customer has to repeat themselves to the carrier. But what we like to tell people is claims is the only time people use your product. There has to be a defined experience. And you have to look about a seamless, beautiful ballet of a claim. If you were to map out the most gorgeous claim experience, what could it look like? And in order to do that, you have a carrier partner, you have your team, you can only control what you can control. But claims do build trust. When you have a claim that is paid and done efficiently and effectively, the client feels satisfied. While they had a tragedy, you were there for them on the worst day of their lives, or potentially one of the worst days of their lives. So a claim can either be frustrating or add frustration to an already frustrating scenario. If you're in a car accident, you're not the happiest, and having a wrinkle in claims process only fuels that fire. We have to understand today we live in the world of Google and online reviews. So an upset customer, all they have to do is just go online, trash you, and it could be a misunderstanding. And that's why you need a defined claims experience. But I'm going to back up one thing as well. With claims, it starts with the actual policy that was written and the education that goes into the client. It is fair to say if I buy a policy from you 5 years before, I don't remember the coverages. I don't remember declining rental car reimbursement or saying no to cyber liability. What I remember is I have insurance, and doesn't everybody think they have full coverage? It's true. So we need a strategy that, one, sells a policy the way it should be sold with the right coverages and has declinations along the way that are signed off on. And then two, renewal reviews that go and nurture that client, educate them. And as their life changes, we bring to the table the things that they should consider for their insurance. So if you think that claims is not a way to win new business, you're wrong. A great claims experience creates a raving fan, trust is built, and they become a loudspeaker to your agency. So focus on your claims process. Watch our claims tips this week as ways to keep and generating new business through online reviews, strong word of mouth, and ultimately raving fans versus terrorists in your book of business.
Hey everybody. So want to just let you know we have our Ridiculously Amazing Insurance Agent podcast. And if you have not already gone and subscribed to it, you're missing out, because it's one of the only insurance podcasts out there that has no sponsors, 0 sponsors. And the reason that we do that is we believe that we want to be the podcast for agencies with the people problems, the growing agencies. If you've got 10 people out there, you know what I'm talking about. It gets harder with different personalities. And so we want to bring to you the best vendors. We want to bring to you also the best agency stories out there of facing and doing the hard things for the agencies that are growing. And so if you're interested in a new insurance podcast that isn't too crazy, let us know. We actually do these 3-minute videos as podcasts. You might be listening to it right now. So go ahead, subscribe to the Ridiculously Amazing Insurance Agent podcast. You can go to our website under the podcast section. It's on the top left-hand corner. There's a drop down, click podcast and subscribe. Go to Apple or iTunes and you can also subscribe there. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much.